Hello, friends, and welcome to the Cinemondo podcast.
Hey, everybody. Trailer reaction time.
Kathy and Mark.
Yeah.
Burk.
I was just commenting earlier how many new movies are coming out right now. It's just like everything's just a flood. I guess it's the fall movie release. So here comes another look. We've heard about this when we did a teaser for it. It looks fascinating. It's called The Ghost.
It's called The Ghost. And before we get into it, let's just quickly mention our Cinemondo membership program for our YouTube channel. For $2.99, you get these 4 fun things: emojis, member shoutouts, priority replies, badges. And for $4.99, you become a monster and you get all those 4 plus the bottom one where you get to request a video that Burk, Kathy, Mark, Elizabeth, Laura, everybody must review. It's the law. It's a law. And we also have a Slack channel, which is up and running, and we're on there, having nice, fun conversations with everybody. So it's a great little community that we're growing, and please.
And I just want to say hi to Girashin S, Akshat Shetty, Krishna, and NJ409. That's who I see so far, just joining the Slack channel recently, and we've been talking to them, and they've been giving us cool ideas. So definitely join up and say hi. All right, let's do it.
Okay, this is The Ghost. It comes out October 5th. Let's take a look.
All right, and I think the ghost is not a ghost; it's like a code name or something.
Yeah,
okay. All right,
let's do protocol. It's not like a real scary ghost. Okay. All right, here we go. We ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Motorbikes and dune buggies.
Yeah.
Anu, after 20 years.
తమ్ముడిగా నువ్వు దాన్ని జాగ్రత్తగా చూసుకుంటానని నాకు మాట ఇవ్వు.
నువ్వు నీ కూతురు బతికొన్నానంటే అన్ని వదిలేసి పారిపోండి.
బెదిరింపులతో పని కావట్లేదు, చంపే.
ఎవరిని నమ్మాలో తెలియడం లేదు విక్రమ్.
అదితిని నిన్ను చూసుకునే రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ నాది.
Fun's over.
కిడ్నాపర్స్, మర్డరర్స్, గ్యాంగ్స్టర్స్, అండర్ వరల్డ్ మొత్తం ఒకటే అంది. స్కార్పియన్ ఎక్కడ? జస్ట్ a bodyguard. చావును చాలా సార్లు చాలా దగ్గరగా చూశాను ప్రియా.
Cool planes.
Wow.
ఇప్పుడు చేసాడు చెప్పావు, ఒక్కడిని కూడా వదలను.
The Ghost.
Oh. I love a good slow motion fly through the air scene. I love how they make it look this young, hip. They're partying, they're vaping, and then they cut to this guy. He's just a bodyguard. Looks like this normal dude, like a dad kind of, and all of a sudden he's the big scary guy in the movie.
Yeah,
that looks really fun.
Looks like a lot of bad guys
situation. Yeah.
Yes.
Bad people, and there's one guy trying to clean things up or whatever. So it looks has that good action, has all that stuff, sort of the slow motion and all the kind of stuff that we've seen before. But it looks like a fun trailer. Looks like a fun action film.
I wonder though. I have a question. Do you think it's a good idea if you have a secret code name like Scorpion or something? Do you think it's a good name to get a big old tattoo of it on your neck?
If you're a badass gangster and you want people to know who you are so they'll be afraid of you,
You just don't care. Yeah.
He's not Rolex. He's not trying to hide who he is.
Right.
He's like, I'm Scorpion. Don't you forget it.
Yeah.
And then it looks like we had a bunch of other bad guys too. We had Scorpion. We had like a bunch of the guy with a burned face. We the really cheeseball looking guy with the gun.
Yeah. This is like a lot of the sort of stylish killer type tropes, which is in a way kind of a fun genre, a fun trope, where it's kind of, I hate to make this comparison, but it's kind of like a superhero movie where you have a supervillain who has a theme.
Yeah,
like, Scorpion is a good name for a superhero.
it is.
Yeah, it is. It's
Totally
superheroes without the, I mean, and they are in many ways have superpowers. I mean,
Supervillains, yeah.
Yes,
they're
yes.
and they, they don't fly through the air, but they basically can, dodge millions of bullets, and they'll be fine. That kind
And they
of
do seem to fly through the air.
They definitely do, and they don't get hurt when they land. And I think it's interesting too, because it's sort of like Nobody in a way, where he's a bodyguard, so he's got skills, but he's not like, he seems like he's got a family. He's just kind of chilling out. Clearly something bad happens to the family, which sets him off. But so you find out he has this whole other level of like, destruction, murder, killing skills that he can take out all of these horrible gangsters causing so much damage. And so now you've got this kind of like, this
the
guy
years
who
of training and
just a
experience
dad.
come
He's
back
just a
to the
dad.
surface.
And he looks like a kind of every man. He doesn't look like the superhero, like super
I like that.
hunky kind of guy. So he looks.
He's
like
not Hrithik Roshan. He's like
No, he's
this sort of normal looking guy, and that I think
Right.
that's what makes it kind of fun and kind of like Oderkirk and Nobody, where he's kind of just a normal looking guy who becomes this crazy, like you said, superhero.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of a fun idea. And there's a couple scenes with him in the suit doing this thing,
Yeah, no. So that's coming out, like I said, October 5th.
Yeah.
And it's a Telugu film, so that will be fun to see. And like now I Burk, there hots on Hulu. There's a Hotstar hub, so all these Indian films are available to watch on that hub through Hulu. So we do have some options as opposed to trying to find these.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll come
That's
to
why I
there.
watched Vikram. I saw it on Hulu. We're not paid to advertise Hulu, but it's just a fact.
No, it's just there. It's just there. That's all.
It's available.
A tip.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
So I have a poster.
Yeah, let's take a quick look.
Let's take a quick look. So it's a new poster. I think we have it on the other one, but this one I like it because it's
That's
taken us
cool.
in a way back. It doesn't look. Is it the rooftop? Because we had that great kind of samurai scene in the teaser where he was in like an alleyway or roof. Was he at a rooftop?
It
And he was
looked
kind
to
of
me
cooling
like a
down
rooftop,
and wiping them all out. And this kind of has a similar feel. It's in the rain, which I love a good fight in the rain.
Yeah.
And they got the great bloody sword. So this is a really strong poster because it's not that common. They actually go black and white like this. So
Right.
it's a really
and not
cool
to show the
kind of
face
teaser.
of the star.
Right.
Yeah, definitely a teaser. It comes out. When does it come out? Oh, it comes out pretty soon.
October 5th.
God, everything's going.
So the date there is an old.
No, it's wrong. Yeah,
pandemic
they
date,
backed everything up.
21, yeah.
But this is the official teaser poster I found, and I haven't found the final poster yet. But that's a really nice poster. So
Yeah, it's a cool one.
yeah, I would take that. But I love him using like weapons like that. It's not just even just guns. He's see some cool sword plays. That's
The
good.
samurai swords are really sharp.
Yeah.
I'd be afraid I'd cut myself. That's what I
I would
would
be really
my own
careful
arm
with
off.
those things.
They're almost at Ginsu quality.
Yeah.
Ginsu.
They're good in the kitchen, but you gotta be really careful.
And those multicolored airplanes were cool.
Oh, those were cool, and I love the overhead of them back to back spinning and shooting. That was a very cool. scene.
That was
Although
very
I don't know if the multicolored airplanes is a good idea for a covert operation or criminal activities or anything like that. I don't know.
Again,
Unless you want people to know.
Unless you want people to see your airplanes. Yeah,
Did
that
they
might
have
be a
big
part of the story.
scorpions on them?
Yeah, a big scorpion on the
Who
side.
could have committed this crime? I don't know. There's a plane with a scorpion on it. Could be.
And their big logo, Villains Incorporated.
Chaos.
It did look very
Yeah,
cool, though.
KAOS.
I know. I don't know that the planes were actually involved in the criminal activity, but they had a cool fight scene out there.
Yeah, it could be just like very, very wealthy people.
Yes.
Who they just all have their own plane and
Just
they've come
having
to this
fun.
rave.
Fun with going to the rave.
Yeah,
So anyway, there it is.
The Ghost coming out.
looks like fun.
Looks
October
really
5th.
fun.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
thanks for checking in, and we'll see you soon, everybody. Take
Bye.
care. Bye.